Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back. A nice sight out there this evening, a mostly quiet radar. We've just got a few areas of some light showers out there right now. And after all the rain we saw today, I think we could take a few hours of some dry weather and be fine with that. Now we will see the potential for some patchy fog developing overnight. We got this tropical air mass. As things cool off, we could see a little bit of that fog, but nothing to really worry about. That being said, we did have a lot of rain over the past 24 hours. Some places, Jones County, 10.1 inches of rainfall just to the north of Gray. Here in Bibb County, some areas seeing over 9 inches of rainfall. Crawford County, over 10 inches and 7.4 inches, a little bit closer to areas of Twiggs County. So that is a lot of rain in a short period of time. It's why we saw some areas of flash flooding earlier today. Still seeing some water on some roadways across parts of Middle Georgia. So just stay aware of that as you're heading out this evening, especially as it's dark. I know not everywhere is well lit, so just turn around, don't drown if you see water over the roadways. Now, as you take a look at this, 3.06 inches of rainfall just today here in Macon. Now, typically for the month, we see 2.63 inches. So we've already gone over our typical monthly rainfall for October. You can see that surplus now for the month, 3.55 inches of rain. And it did cause a little bit of havoc. You can see that it shut down Emerson River Park earlier today because of all of that flooding. We also already have seen that in Jones County, they're closing schools because we've got situations like this out there. So definitely stay aware as you're heading out tonight, tomorrow, as we continue to see the rainfall, but enjoy the clear, at least clearer conditions that we're seeing right now in the 41 sky view from the Houston County Galleria overlooking Center Park in Centerville. Temperatures pretty comfortable, 70s, upper 60s for tonight. That is going to continue, and really where we've seen the best chance for some strong storms has been just out to our west today. So continuing to see that severe threat kind of outside of our Middle Georgia area that has really shifted further to the north and to the west. So we're not concerned about the severe weather for tonight. What we are concerned about, more potential for some heavy rain into tomorrow morning. We are going to see some breaks in the rainfall. So unlike today, it's actually going to be kind of a mix of some scattered shower activity. But I think overnight tomorrow night into early Friday, that's where we see our kind of last round of very heavy rain before these showers start to move out. So we're still looking at the potential for some scattered showers on Friday night, but we're keeping our fingers crossed that maybe we can get some dry football games. Between now and then, we are looking at potentially anywhere from picking up a ½ inch of rain up to 2 inches of rainfall here in Middle Georgia. It's all going to depend on where those individual storms kind of line up and start to move through. But the good news is through the weekend, things should be mostly dry. Saturday, just an isolated chance for a few showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm. As we head into the start of next week, most of us should be staying dry, but keeping that isolated thunderstorm chance at least in the beginning of next week. In just 10 seconds, I'll have a look at our 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
And here's your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast, sponsored by Volume Chevrolet. We got 80s on the way through the end of the week and into the weekend. Now, it's mostly lower 80s with the rainfall continuing, but by Sunday, things should really start to dry out. We slowly warm up back into the mid-80s over next week.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.